My name is Koifish, and I'd say I'm pretty good at Crusader Kings 3, but there's one playstyle that I've completely avoided ever since it got released 2 years ago. Administrative Government. A mess of interconnected landed and unlanded nobles, all fighting for influence over the same empire. But today, we're going to change that, as I'm starting this legendary campaign that will take us from the earliest start in 867, following the same landless noble family as they progress, plot, and power their way through the Byzantine bureaucracy, with one goal in mind: installing one of their own as the Emperor of Eastern Rome. Will they succeed in their ambitions to become the rulers of the Eastern Empire? Or will they be thrown off the ladder of success by other, more powerful dynasties? Only one way to find out. Let us begin. Now, as I said, this has been out for 2 years, but I've actually never ever played as an administrative realm. I've accidentally inherited a few when I've been conquering over in Japan, but I quickly end the video as soon as that happens because, holy moly, I don't understand how this works. But today, I guess we're gonna be learning together. We'll create our own noble family. Now, whenever I get to create my own character for one of these challenges, I love to make someone that's horrifically genetically deformed. I mean, the most goblin-looking creature you could ever imagine. But today, I feel like I want to do something different. I want to make someone beautiful. Okay, this is more... Okay, why does he look like that, though? I try... Listen, I couldn't help myself, but just look at him. Wouldn't you want to give this guy a landed title? Would you not put your trust in this man? He looks like an actual family kind of guy, like someone with good old-fashioned values that we used to rely on. And when it comes to his education, I don't know which would be the best. I want to keep it within the achievement limit, so we can't go all crazy, like genius and all that. But I also feel like imbecile might really hamper our progress. I'm torn between going stewardship, so that we can earn a lot of money. Warriors we can fight. I mean, I think I have no idea how you progress as an administrative government vassal. So traditionally, strategies is always good because you can conquer more land. But do we even have an army? Plotting is good because we can be sneaky and thieving, but maybe stewardship, like managing land. Maybe that's the way to go. Building wealth and spending wealth to gain more wealth. Business. Honestly, charismatic negotiator. You're someone that's decently good at keeping the realm together. I think that's gonna be the best way to go. Personality traits. We are orthodox here, so something that's virtuous will always give us clout with the more pious crowd. But I don't want to spend too many of my customization points on the traits. Some of them are really expensive, like callous and sadistic, while some actually give you points like Craven, being a little coward. Let's go with gregarious. This gives us influence, which I know happens to be one of the resources that we use, like gold. We can also be forgiving. It's not a bad trait per se, it's also a virtue by the Orthodox faith, so let's go with that. And for the third and final personality, let's go with calm. I feel like this guy has no enemies. He's just gonna vibe his way to the Emperor throne. Then we have really high diplomacy. I wanna bump my skills up so they're at least passable. Prowess, I don't think we're gonna be dueling anyone. I hope not. Maybe I can roll against him and just suffocate him under my immense weight. We could make him comely. Oh my god! They put him on Ozempic! What happened? No, man, we're not going ugly. We've done that already too many times. I can afford quick, which is at least a decent congenital trait. That means it's gonna get inherited. We can also pick up some muscle. Fecund is also really nice. It is congenital, meaning it can be inherited, and it increases our life expectancy by 5 years. It's pretty good, let's go with that. This guy's gonna have a bunch of kids. Here we go, exactly on the limit. 400 customization points. This is perfect. I went with Grey Eminence, a slightly better education. It's gonna give us more monthly diplomacy lifestyle, and it's also a lot of bang for your buck with the diplomacy you're getting. Very nice. Now we need a name. Bosporius! We found it! One click and it's already there. And our dynasty. Mamonas! Perfect! As for our house shield, oh, that is just perfect. That is just perfect. Bosporius Mamonas. This man is gonna take over the empire. Just you wait. He's perfect. It's gonna be great. All right, let us begin. Okay, so as it turns out, we don't actually hold any titles. We are landless, but not quite. We own a villa. Now, it should be stated again, I do not know how to play this, so expect a lot of mistakes. If you're an administrative government pro, listen, you can be yelling in the comments all you want, and I'll reply to you and say sorry. We have a council, which is interesting, but we only have 6 courtiers, and most of them are women. But women can be good too. Thanks, Koifish. 2026, someone put a quote on that. You can use these to marry courtiers into your court. Just make sure to make it matrilinear, and they should come to you. The one courtier we have is decent at stewardship, so we'll put him as the steward. So let's get Pavlos in here. Anthusa? This courtier, we can marry her off into someone with a bit of martial, Ianaklos. That's not how you say it, but listen, I'm not Greek. I know how to say Malaka, but that's about it. That's what my friends call me when I play CSGO with them online. It means friend. And Georgia, hiding a massive forehead under that. Listen, I can see your forehead. It's massive. Are you bald under that scarf? I don't judge. But please, keep it on until we married you off. To someone with, let's do decent spymaster skills. Pyros. Thomas. Thomas, listen, the surgery went great, but you might want to change your name. You don't have to, though. Let's get someone with good prowess, a good fighter. Pavlos. He'll be a great knight. I don't know if we need knights, but can't hurt, you know. Now, best case scenario, these will stay in my realm. If not, have you sent out a bunch of bachelorettes? We'll see. We're about to find out now. Hey, they actually joined! So it works like normal feudalism. Perfect. Look at this. Oh, that is quite the court. And this also means that we'll get more courtiers being born for the future. Basically created a bit of a breeding program, but that's kinky saying it like that. Let's pick our lifestyle. Diplomacy, and it seems we're going into diplomat, which could be good. I think these are different because we're technically landless, but also landed. Like influential contacts, I don't recognize this one from normal feudal gameplay. And candidate score for governorship. Right, do we like petition to become lords? We'll pick up family focus. We want a bunch of kids. And talking about kids, let's get someone to... No, that sounds weird, Koifish. I meant we get a wife so we can make kids, not marrying one. The most prestigious one we could get, of the highest rank, would be a princess of Lotharingia. But we could also just straight up ally the emperor by pre-ordering this 5-year-old. That's weird. It's called betrothal, Koifish. Please use the actual terms. This would improve the relation with the House Macedon. That's really weird. Why would you let me marry her? Maybe we'll go with this one. Athanasia Maleios. She's of House Maleios, which is ruled by Strategos Alexios. They rule quite a lot of land here. That could be good. That could be powerful. I think we'll go for Athanasia here. It seems like a good choice, and we'll also get a decent alliance here. Perfect. Let's get married. All right. Byzantine Administrative Government. This is the big one. So there's a bunch of different families, powerful family rating, I see. So we can find appointment, like a hairdresser, buddy, we don't need that. I see. So we sort of petition. I need a high candidate score. What is my candidate score? Can I check? Well, I guess we can promote ourselves so that we can actually get a position of rulership. This seems to be a plot. I guess we'll auto-invite agents. There you go, that's a decent plot. It seems that the ecumenical patriarch Ignatius, who had his ball cut off, he's willing to help us, which is good. Nice. We also have this estate, just like the landless adventurer camp. But this one is a bit more fancy. Let's see about building something. We could upgrade the villa. We can also add a few internal upgrades. I'm playing The Sims. Listen, I'm used to raiding and pillaging, and here I am picking fine living quarters or a private study, maybe some book collections. What can we build in these buildings? They're very expensive, and I don't have enough gold to construct one. But for the future, maybe a small vineyard. We also have access to 1 man-at-arms. I see. We will save our money for now. Alright, so I guess all we can do is promote ourselves and hope that we are given, you know, a title. We could also start smoothing up the Basilius by swaying him. I guess I'll train for a tournament in case it shows up. And I become well-trained. Very good. I mean, this man looks well-trained in the art of eating at the buffet. Oh, look at this. There's different family attributes. Charismatic socialites. That's good. So we go for personal scheme growth. There's also diplomatic envoys, staunch stewards, tactical besiegers. What? I gain golden influence when I occupy a holding, so I can be like the siege master of the empire. That's so cool. Why haven't I played this? So am I getting this right? It's like a popularity contest. And the more popular I am, the better titles I will be given by the emperor, as they hand out governorship of territories rather than titles themselves. Interesting! That's cool! I can do administrative actions with my liege, ask for governorship. He might actually give it to me. The theme of the Aegean Islands, he's putting me on an island. But I need more influence, which I'm gaining by being very social. Now, is this plot bad? Or is it a political scheme? Can I get arrested for this? Am I doing some sort of bad thing? Oh well, we've reached the max amount of plotting, so let's fire this scheme. And the promotion is a success. I mean, look at the guy. Who wouldn't want to promote this man? That gives me promoted, which gives me an additional plus 30 candidacy score. That's good for 10 years. Nice. So can I ask for a title now? Yes. Ho. What would I want? Athens? He'd give me Athens. I want to govern something that's like powerful. So we need to build influence, and influence can be gained by becoming a governor, upgrading my estate, or being allied to the house head of a noble family. Which we are. Perfect. Our marriage was great for that. Nice. And now the Pope of the Orthodox wants to talk to me. Thank you. We could arrange a trade deal now that we become friends. Give me a few more taxes, but we're not exactly earning a lot of money. Instead, I go for a friendship. And I gain a bunch of diplomatic or lifestyle experience. Very good. So the whole thing I'd like to control is this one. The Turma in Chaldlike. Or Chalkidike. That's how you say it. God damn it, Koifish. Don't butcher the Greek language. The Greeks are gonna get very angry at you. This will give me +3 gold a month. Alternatively, ruling the Turma of Thessalonica would also be pretty good. Hey buddy, could I have some titles? Could you give me an appointment? Tell you what, I want Polygoros. So I can influence my candidacy for the theme of Strymon. So if I spend just 30 influence, I get put first in line for this duchy tier. Okay, I'm up for it. Influence the candidacy, please. Put me in the line. Thank you. Very good. So now, if this man dies, it goes to me. So could we just murder him? Ah, I see. So we can just... We don't have to work with like, lines of inheritance. I have the rightful claim to this land. I can just be like, vote for me in the next election for the Strategos of Strymon, or else I'll kill you. Look at my face. So a murder plot, right? We're not very good at that. Can we challenge his status? Attempt to steal influence by making him look like a fool in public. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pick up some more diplomacy lifestyle perks. Let's get embassies for an initial political scheme success chance of 20%. This is great! I get to be like a shadow money government type guy. I get to be actually politicking. I guess we could offer some hooks on ourselves to get people to join. It will stress us out that these hooks might be really bad in the future. And I want this plot to work. Oh, they discovered my scheme. Tell you what, let's just fire it super quickly. Hope it works. It failed. God damn it. And I gave out hooks for that. So I'm first in line for this place. Could I just get first in line for a bunch of spots? Maybe I look for places where people are weak and old. Like just find a theme that's ruled by someone that's on the verge of death. This guy looks like he's about to die. Holy moly. He's in poor health. But to get put first in line for this one, it's only 23. Yeah, I can do that. But I guess these will be changing. Like it's a bidding war for influence. All right, I haven't even thought about plotting. We could do all sorts of things here. Oh, I can force retirement. So using influence, I can just be like, hey, buddy, get the hell out. So if I get a hook on him, oh, I see. I can request retirement, which is me asking the Basilius if he's willing to retire this guy. Damn! Power here is weak. Tell you what, we can slander him. Let's do that instead. We slander the guy. Listen, I've heard rumors that this guy might be a vengeful bastard. Public discourse is rife with the fruit of my subtle designs. His reputation lies in tatters. He gets a negative nickname, and he spends a bunch of influence, and it lowers his score. Very good. So now, if I were to ask the emperor to request a retirement, yeah, that's slightly better. We can just undermine his governance. Oh, this is like high school politics. Request permission to raid. Can I raid him? He'd accept. What? Raid estate. I can raid? Oh my god, this is the perfect way to play. Raiding estate. It will be very hard. So it's all based on intrigue, right? So we should have gone intrigue, not diplomacy. But diplomacy is good because if we become friends with the Pope, not the Pope, the Basilius, we can get immense power from that. Hey! And I have a son and heir! It's little Bosporus II. And he's also fecund. I don't know how we know this, but look at him. Hello, child. But now I'm getting depressed. Why? Why are you melancholic? No, you were such a happy guy. Why are you depressed? No! He got a depression. That's not good. I can't petition the Basilius for gold? For a court position. I want a governmentship. I want to rule land. I mean, I'm gonna make this guy hate me, but I'll undermine his governance. Is that gonna make him more likely to be fired? Yes, slightly. I see. We managed to crawl up to 120 gold. There's probably better ways to do this, but what could we do here? A workshop for a bit of money? Tell you what, I like money. Let's build the olive grove. And I have a daughter, Ariane. Now, can I marry her off for an alliance with the Byzantine Empire? Yeah, let's do that. That's gonna make him like me even more. I can even get it matrilinearly. Okay, that's powerful. Nice. Oh, now I'm earning so much influence from being allied with the house head. Nice. And allied with top leech, it stacks. That's so good. But now I'm in. Listen, I need a doctor. Oh, we're gonna be so broke. I need money. I'm in serious debt. Help. We'll pick up befriend as a perk, and then we'll try to befriend the Basilios. That'd be really powerful. Having a friend that's our leech. It's gonna be hard, but we'll give it our best. I wasn't able to become his friend. Now look at him. Look at Bosporios. He's so sad. Oh my god, I can't watch this. This is painful. He's smiling through the pain. But he does like me a lot, and I could ask for governorship, like just straight up. Of the Aegean Islands. What else can I get? Thessalonica? Strymon. Wait, which one is the most powerful? Strymon is very large, and it contains a few good baronies. Where is Thessalonica? My Greek geography skills are being put to the test here. This is Thessalonica. I guess that's the one I want, not Strymon. Yeah, let's beg and pester him for it. Hey, make me a governor, please. I want Thessalonica. Ask for governorship. He's supported by candidate score. Nice. Which means I'm even more powerful. Very good. But it didn't give it to me outright. He's just supporting my claim for it. Right. Because this is not a feudal society where you can just go, get off your land! This man should rule it now! You have to be through the right political chains and everything. But I'm being invited to a chariot race. What the hell? What the hell? A small admittance fee of 50 gold is required of all guests. Yes, because I can afford that. Let's go. I'm gonna be racing? Supersonic racing. The race has been cancelled. Oh, because there's a war. It's Euphemius, a peasant revolt. And now there's some other dog that's trying to... No! He's trying to take Strymon from me. Get out of here. It's my brother-in-law. I'm gonna slander him. I'll slander him openly. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. But my slander failed with a 95% chance. What is this? Goddamn XCOM? Maybe we can find a secret on him. Where does he rule from? Mysonopolis. We'll marry my doctor to this man. We should get him to our court. We then put him as the spy master, which is gonna make it way more effective. Hey, Basilius, could I have some gold, please? He says no. Why not? You have money. Hear me out, please. I got the gold! Yay! I'm not in debt! Very good. Wait, expanding my power base? My investment capacity? Huh? What is that? Spend time cultivating your inflation connection in order to increase your investment capacity. Maximum a character may invest in their own or anyone else's candidate score. I see. So it's not like a portfolio of 401k, you know? I thought it was money. I'm being greedy here. My son seems to be apt for either diplomacy or intrigue, so we go with intrigue. Maybe our son can help me kill someone later, you know? Wait! I'm the Strategos of Thessalonica! Why? Because Iones died from his wounds! He died fighting! And now I get to take it! With the passing of Strategos Iones, who died from his wounds, it was announced that the governance of Thessalonica theme now falls to me! Yes! I received my regalia in the mail and take the oath to ascend the office. Nice! I'm now landed! Very good! My advocate awaits. Look at how happy he is! It seems that the Basilius is a very vocal supporter. That's good. I could give him a gift. I can become really loyal. Yeah, I'm a loyal guy. He gains a loyalty hook on me. God damn it. But I ruined this land. Look at this. Now it's mine. Very good. All right. There's my income. And then there's the treasury. I see. I can restore Thessalonica, but I need higher development. Okay, that's a lot. That's a really high development. It's currently a backwater. Very good. All right, let's find some secret here in the lands of the Byzantines. We rule land. Look at that. Now, can we straight up declare war? No, but we can do a boundary dispute. Look at this. I want the Turma of Ceres. No, I'd like Shalkidiki. Hey, move the fence. Move the fence. After much wrangling, debate and pressure, my carefully planted seeds have last borne fruit. The languid dance between Byzantine bureaucrats, the fickle Basilius, and representatives of Chalkidiki has last ruled that the Turma henceforth is under Thessalonican authority. They become my vassal. And this man hates me. My power grows. I'm rich. This is really good. Now, if we could control this ourselves, could we? Can I revoke appointment of this territory? It would stress me out, but it means I get this. Let's do it. Revoke his appointment. And now we control the mines. The mines of Siderocrausia, as well as Redina. A city holding. Wait, can we hold cities? We can hold cities at no penalty. That's huge. Now, I need to influence my son's candidacy. Castrate king. What the fuck? I can cut off his balls? No, he's my kid. I could slander my own son. Why? Why would I do that? Yes, I saw him shit his diaper a few days ago. This kid's kind of weird. He's a 5-year-old, goddammit. You can't slander a 5-year-old. I can move my estate. Yeah, we should move it to Thessalonica. There we go. Just put everything on a goddamn cart and move it. What kind of upgrades do I want? Pick some fine living quarters. Why not? I'm gonna take all the money from this region and just put it in my own pocket. But here's a grand wedding. It's Turmes Petronas of Kersh. Yeah, we're going. We need to go to all sorts of events. He seems to rule this sort of land. Wait, I don't spend my own money. I spend the treasury. I can use the funds from the nation to do things for me. That's great. Let's get some experienced captains. Your ruler demands it. Wow, look at all of these shod feudal lords spending their own money to do things. And here I am, embezzling the state treasury. Let's stop by in Byzantium first. That's really nice. All right, let's go. But now my Basilius is changing my vassal contract to military administration using his strong hook. Okay, that's not exactly what we're famous for, but I guess we rule... Oh my god, I'm being mocked by a shirtless guy. No, I was gonna say, I guess we live here on the border to Bulgaria. So we gotta keep the Bulgarian dogs on that side of the fence. Maybe we can do so through diplomatical means. Hey, Bulgarians, would you like some money? But the wedding was invalidated? He died? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. My condolences. Anyways, turn the boat around. Wait, what's this? Strategos of Sebastia. He has a lover. God damn it. Listen, that is not a woman of good virtue. We can blackmail him, which is gonna stress me out because I'm forgiving, right? I made the kindest man in the most harsh territory. This is a flower in a bed of nails. But a hook is a hook. I'll take it. So what can we use with this hook? He rules Sebastia, which is very dangerous territory. I could siphon his treasury. Just a money heist? How powerful is a hook to ask him to retire? 30%, right? That's pretty good. What if instead we use the hook to influence my candidacy of my son? Or wait, could I ask him to influence my candidacy for the goddamn Byzantine Empire? He would. Can I steal it right now? Hey! And he's even the primary heir. So wait, I'm actually in line to become the emperor. So to get first place by the Basilius himself, which has a hook on me, I need a bunch more influence. Ah, well, let's have that grow then. That's so cool. I can just become the emperor. Oh, look at this. There's a grand tournament. Can I train for it? I became wounded. Perfect. I'm in even worse shape to attend. So I'm not likely to qualify. But maybe through an event, we can prepare, like the tourney grounds. Well, I'm just happy to be here and be looking. They rejected me from the melee. Buddy, I just wanted to come and look. I'm not even here to fight. I'm a big old goddamn strategos. What a fun and chaotic sport. Listen, Bosporios is pleased. Thank you. Thank you. It was fun attending. Now let me leave. What's this? Titles for sale. A governance issue. We got missions. A cleric is reported to be selling a religious title and offers to the highest bidder. Highly illegal. The case I'm asked to judge today is quite delicate. This priest is finagling titles. He's giving office to unqualified children of local notables. I can gain his favor, which would give me influence at the cost of piety. But I can also get gold. I think influence is better. Stop what you're doing, but give me power. Nice. I didn't know we get like options like that. That's cool. Now, can we gain even more power? What if I take stream? Wait, I can designate my heir? Oh, that's so good. Not having to worry about like successions and things like that. That's great. I should be administrative more often. And look, more missions. The Mad Prophet. A man in Ceres is saying that we're about to enter the end of days. Listen, buddy, we're not quite there yet. The plague is gonna come. Sorry, I've had a premonition, but he's madly raving. I will travel to Ceres and smack him personally. The end is nigh! Repent! Repent or be smited! Please, Gregoras, calm the hell down. I won't even look at you until you calm down. Prayer can save us. Stop this. Stop your foolishness. Shut your face. Wait a minute. Why is this guy blonde? His mom has brown hair and by all accounts, my hair might be blonde too. I don't know. I don't have any. Hey. I mean, he has my cheeks. He's probably my child. One can't be too sure. I am going for a diplomat perk here. It's really, really good. It would give me an additional 1 influence per month, as well as better personal schemes, which we should have more firing. The Basilius really likes me. Can we try to become friends again? I can ingratiate his family, which would win his favor, but it's really, really hard. It's a really difficult scheme. I mean, I'll try it. I'll try it. Hard as it might be. I guess we'll build a private study now. This will let me mentor my children. I gain a level of influence. Nice! I'm now persuasive. Hey, that's pretty good. I'm 4th in line for the Byzantine Empire. That's so powerful. Now, I will need quite a lot. Almost 150 more. And a major contribution would give me that. I guess I could also influence this man's candidacy. Or raid him. I could lower him. Wow, that's so... You can do so much in this. I think I, just by age, will be able to outlive these bastards. But it would be nice to siphon someone's treasury. But I guess we failed to ingratiate the family. It says we are not your lapdogs. I'm so sorry. I never meant to call you a dog. What we need is more house members. Like, if I can appoint my kid to a good position, that would be good, huh? That'd be really good. Hear me out. What if we castrate my son so he could become a very powerful eunuch? It gives him better governor efficiency. You know, because he's not thinking about other things. I'm so sorry, kid. Ah, that's so messed up. Once you're free of the lust and aspirations of manhood, how you'll be trusted? The boy gazes into my eyes weakly, tearfully, lovingly. No! That's so messed up! Undo! Undo! Ah! He was badly harmed and poorly meant. What's wrong with you? You're even a Jewish doctor. You're supposed to be able to do the snip snip. I'm so sorry, boy. Buddy, I'm sorry. God damn it. What a monster. You're a monster, Bosporios. A monster. I need to repent by buildings, you know. I'll build farms and fields. Oh, with the treasury money. So it's not even the money I get. This is really good. There seems to be a peasant revolt happening, which is really bad because I don't have an army. I think I should be able to get one, though. A men-at-arms regiment. What do we need? Onagers. I'm gonna throw rocks at them. A ballista. I think armed footmen is just the best. It's good against peasant militia, so that's exactly what we're fighting. There's also the theme army of this territory. Ah, so that's how we get an army. I see. And I can ask my liege for troops. So I can request troops temporarily under our command to fight them. Also, I don't even have my own army. I sort of just rent it. They're all mercenaries. I see. So they're more like a professional army. What can I do with the hope of the land? I can ask for clerical influence. Ah, political aid. So piety in return for influence. Look at this though. Accomplished forger will let me do a grand wedding. That's bloody. Could we, hear me out, could we get in position where we're pretending to be nice to someone and we're like, let's get married, you and I, and your daughter to me or something, and then I just red wedding style. The reigns of Castamere just blasting from the JBL speaker on the table at the far end. You know the time has come, draw your daggers. And then I take the title, you know. I feel like that'd be a power move. Hey, could I get a council position? Could I be the steward? He might accept. That's 500 influence though. That's a lot of influence. I feel like we could do more with it, you know? I can modify the theme administration type. He won't accept it, I see. It recently been changed. I want it to be balanced, but he wants it to be military. It reduces my development growth. I see. Okay, that's cool. I can then offer a eunuch. I could offer my kid. He's a child. So there was a reason why I cut off my son's balls. I wasn't just being tyrannical. I see. Now there is a goddamn angry man. It's Anastasios. To the worthless strategos Bosporios. Listen, I'm doing my best. We have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We're done paying your taxes. No! Die! Peasant uprising. Not good. I need to call in my ally, Strategos Alexios. Help! Help! I don't have an army! We could get the theme of Thrace and a bunch of cataphractoi, which are really good warriors. Hey, could I have them, please? The peasants are sort of killing me over here, and I sort of need the help. please. He says yes, and he says yes. Perfect. Where do I raise them? There we go. That's an army. I get in there. Deal with these dogs. It is a bunch of cataphracts, armored footmen against peasants. And they melt like butter. Very good. But he's in the hill. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Is my ally coming to help me? He is. But it doesn't need to be helped because a peasant uprising here, it's attacking Ceres. The peasants kill themselves. Wow, thank you. Enforce demands. Very good. I guess as a governor, I can also do inspections. Let's do that. I want to inspect Thessalonica. How are you guys doing, huh? I wish to survey the area. I want this land to be prosperous, as we live so close to the Bosporus. I've arrived. I wish to improve the taxes or get better levies. I think levies would be good. There's empty lands here. And there's a man called Ionucius. My counselors informed me that this man is the marshal. I could make a toll road, I could talk to the locals, and I could set up a small outpost. Let's do that. This is gonna protect us. I talked to the people in Thessalonica. They seem very happy. They seem to like my rule. Well, it seems we were inconclusive in our conclusion, but we succeeded in surveying them, which is good. Could I get more land? What? Hey, my brother-in-law is trying to take Ceres. That's the land I took from him. Well, let me show you what... Let me show you. I'll boundary dispute you right back. I want your capital. Yeah, I'll show you how it's done. I'll show you how it's done. Watch this, watch this. Bada bing, bada boom. Misonopolis is mine. And he can start a boundary dispute against me for another 5 years. Suck it, Matthios. And he gives... Hey, I got the entire duchy. I'm a double theme ruler. Let's get this city to someone. My steward, perhaps. My marshal can get this territory. And I now rule a second mine. Holy moly. I guess I can give away this city to someone. Pavlos, may you rule rightfully. Hey, we're rich. You can't out-hustle Bosporius Mamonas. So how much to create this kingdom? And do I get to keep it? Either way, I'm a diplomat now, which is gonna give me way more influence. We have quite a lot of it. And now the Basilius invites me for a hunt. Just after I took the land that he wants to rule. I don't see the problem in this. I'm gonna attend. Hey, buddy, you wanted to see me? I brought the extra big gutting knife. I'll try to befriend the Basilius. Having him as a friend is just too powerful. We're going after a heart, and the Basilius looks terrified. Listen, there's nothing to fear. You hide behind me. I'm massive. Ah, good shot, good shot. Now, please aim that bow a bit further away from me. Well, we didn't get to talk to him much, but we were there. Let it be known we attended. But now, there's a bountiful harvest. St. Bridget has been kind to us. In many of Thessalonica's villages, seemingly endless sheaves of grain are collected from the fields. And such parsnips. You're a bit of a parsnip yourself, Bosporius, eh? We could give this to the capital, or we could move it all to my estate. That's siphoning the treasury. I'm an embezzler. No. The provincial capital must benefit. Hey, it's another chariot race. Let's hope this one actually, is happening. And now I can pay the $50 entrance fee. We have arrived. Now, what can we do at this chariot race? I guess we're not racing ourselves. I can increase my influence. I can sow discord. I could try to befriend him. Let's do that. It's still too good not to have that. Hey, buddy, can we be friends? What an annoying piece of shit. He shows up. Hey, buddy, let's talk. Let's talk, buddy. Let's go bowling. I'll be the bowling ball. So we can spend 50 piety to get 100 influence. And we get clerical political agents, which gives us more influence. Let's do that then. The Pope loves me. Hey, very good. And my Jewish doctor died. Honestly, serves her right. She messed up the snip of my son. Look at all these positions I'm not filling. Let's get a court tutor, a bookmaker. Let's just bet on chariot races. Absolutely. Georgia, the woman with the messed up hairline, please. And we can have Georgia handle the estate as well for even more influence. Perfect. I completely forgot about this. All right, I guess we can bet now. I back the Venetois. A period name of the Blue faction. Wait, we have teams? We're watching sports? Wait, we're actually betting? So if we bet on the Green faction, which it turns out they were a faction of the people, you know what? I'm betting on the Greens. Gotta go big or go home. How much did I bet? We can bet on individual charioteers. I'm betting on Yusuf. Yusuf looks terrifying. He has a certain spark, yeah. God damn it. Looks like if you're gonna snuff out your goddamn spark. What do I bet for? Win 11 chance. Alright, that's pretty low. Placing? I mean, the payout for winning is good enough. We want to win, of course. Oh, I can bet a lot. 200! I'm going big or going home. And here's my brother-in-law, Matthias of Strymon, who I hate. I can peg him. No, wait, I can bring him down a peg. Jesus Christ, I'm not that Greek. Or am I? I will focus on me instead. I convinced myself my worth. Good. Though we have the best stance in the nobility, they are nothing compared to the commanding seats of the Kathisma, the Hippodrome's imperial box. I'm gonna get into the imperial box. That's where I need to be to talk to the Basilius. I can pay him money. I can simply ask. Yeah, listen. This is a great opportunity for me, Koifish, to teach you something about life. It's probably the best advice I've ever had, and that was, even stupid people are allowed to exist. And what do I mean by this? Well, okay. You're not a stupid guy, but whenever you want to do something, you're like, I don't want to ask him. Oh, because I look stupid. Well, there's people that are actually stupid that don't know, and society, at least most Western societies, are set up so they're allowed to exist as well. So sometimes it's fine to just ask and pretend to be stupid. The more you know. So I'm just gonna ask him. He gets me access! God damn! Now let the race begin! There he is! That's my boy! Josef! But who wins? No! Arista, a 17-year-old? Josef! I bet 200 gold on you, Josef! Come on! Well, I appoint him as my charioteer. Justantinius. God damn it, we lost! The Veneto won! I should have bet more money on the others. I lost 200 gold. Oh well, it was fun attending at least. And look at that! Vasilissa Eudokia. She's lustful. I guess she's the true imperial box. I'm leaving. She's Norse! How did this happen? Inger, Eudokia. Did you have a different name? You married to a Norse woman? He wants that Norsussi. Well, we arrive home and just in time to deal with another governance issue. It's public land. It's Lord Heraklios, my fellow vassal. He's trying to petition to me, but I'm giving him the cold shoulder. Let's not speak of frivolities, I opened sternly. A good of plenty irregularities and illegal deeds emerge when one considers closer your recent land acquisitions. You are an embezzler. Pay me money. Thank you. I may or may not have accrued massive debt while gambling in the Byzantine Empire's court. I'm sorry, but it's just how it goes. Let's build a sentry tower. This will protect me against raids on my estate. And I don't want to get raided. Our powerful family rating has grown, but it's clear that we will need our sons to grow up. Like Bosporius Mamonas, who is truly my son. I guess we could marry off now. What's a strong alliance we could get? We could marry a Carling. That would give me a good outside alliance. Let's do it. I don't think this necessarily gives me good influence, but it's something at least. We need a chief eunuch. Let's see if we can get one. I don't really have anyone in my prison that I could make a eunuch, so we'll have to do with that. We could raid the estate of my wife. No, I want to seduce her. I'll romance her even. Whose estate could I raid? I mean, I hate my brother-in-law. That's sort of my enemy. He rules Thessalonica. Hey, can I raid this guy? Could I raid him? I've considered your letter and your concerns. Be assured, any calamity that might happen to befall Strategos Tiberius or his family is no concern of mine. Thank you, Basilius. Let's go. And we have a lot of people helping me. It's mostly the people that I invited all this time ago, including my champion charioteer. Let's get you a proper wife. Outlaws and unruly nomads from the Bulgarian border region. We must go there. I could charge them. God damn it, Bosporius! You put on the armor! Look at him! Look at this man! Bosporius, the destroyer of bandits! Charge! Godspoons! My soldiers' attack was given away by frightening birds. Caca! We came at our foes swiftly, but they took us hard. Not in that way. We're not that Greek. We must head home. God damn it! Embarrassing. And now my doctor is sick. Isn't this ironic? You're supposed to keep me safe. Haha! My wife becomes my soulmate. Very good. Let's make some more babies. I need more sons. Lots of sons. Also, I'm sorry that I'm hating on your half brother. Sorry, or full brother? My brother-in-law. Your older brother, I guess. Can I offer you a eunuch in these trying times? No. I could request him to retire. So if we could get position of the Thessaly rulership. Hey! So the theme of Thessaly influence my candidacy. Wait, I can't hold an additional title of Duke? What if I want more duchies? So I guess what we truly need is for our wife to get the position. I will have to wait until I have a son that's grown up. And now we try to raid this estate. After long weeks of meticulous planning, House Mamunas is ready to mount an assault against Strategos Tiberius, my brother-in-law. What a nightmare of a marriage! Imagine just being a happy guy and you have this wonderful sibling of yours, Lady Athanasia. She's a good kid, she's content, honest, temperate. It's a good little sister to have. And then she marries this lord. Who has done nothing but pester you. Take your lands! All with that smile. That unending smile. We could try to kill anyone we meet. We could try to keep them alive, but give them something to remember us by. We blind them. Yeah, I guess we're gonna blind them. Why not? But we failed. We failed. Oh no. Well, that's embarrassing. We're just gonna chalk it up to an act of God. And we'll marry your daughter to the prince of the Byzantine Empire. Very good. Ramon out here looking like a Cabbage Patch Kid. And then we have Manuel Mamunas. Wait, I'm starting to be really worried here. Why is this kid blonde? I mean, I guess we snipped him, so we don't have to worry about, you know, him being legitimate in any way. But that's messed up. That's still very messed up. I'm just gonna petition him to become the steward. He'll make me the marshal. He'll make me the chancellor. Steward is a title I actually want. But chancellor, it's a good investment. It's +2 influence. Yeah, make me the chancellor, buddy. I deserve it! And we become powerful! Yes! This gave me power! Haha! A powerful family! And I'm on the council! Hey, I know how to read the scrolls! So what's my position here? I'm actually really climbing. That's good. I need 2,000 to become the main candidate. So what can we do now that we're a powerful family? I guess we wait for my son to grow up. And he did! Very good! He became an intricate web weaver. Nice. Hey buddy, we should get you a nice candidacy somewhere. We'll start by sending him a gift. You'll need money to spend on your own. You just don't do anything stupid with it. I'd like him to have this title, Thessali, so we live close to each other. To make him the top of the line, we will need a little bit more. Just a little bit. So we'll save up on that influence, and then we'll make sure he gets to rule this land. I want my family to become even more terrifying. And we got a dynasty legacy! Now, there is actually a dynasty legacy for bureaucracy. Perfect. Stewards of the empire. Gives me more governor efficiency. That's what we need. Hey, maybe I was wrong about administrative realms. They're actually kind of fun. I'm vibing. This is good. And we're earning a whopping 13 influence per month. That's huge. And that gets us a nice invitation to the Basilius feast. We're gonna attend. Absolutely. And these betrothed can marry. Perfect. That's status. That's power. We have a lovely feast ahead of us. Look, there's the Pope of the Patriarchy, drinking with the Emperor. Hey, you wanna try to become friends now? Listen, I won't give up. Look at him. He's just having a toast. He's having a good time, and behind him. Hello, would you like to be friends with me? I rule multiple themes. Also, what on earth happened to... Oh, God, your Norse woman has leprosy. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to get a new one. I have a plug in Sweden. He supplies them for us. My dearest rival, it is so good to see you. It's Theocrastios that talks to the Byzantine liege. He's trying to give him an animal hide. I have to one-up him. I'd like to declare a toast. What a great evening. Strategos Marianos became my friend, which is good, but not the Emperor. Well, it's time to go. It was fun, but not friends quite yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But my daughter kills who? My eunuch. You get the hell out of here. You killed my eunuch. Alright, let's try to steal this once again. Influence candidacy for my son. Now it's even more expensive. I guess because they're getting more powerful. Could we get some support from the Basilius? He likes me, you know, he likes me a lot. Hey, I got this son over here. He's a good kid. Thrace I rule. What's something he could... The Aegean Islands? The Aegean Islands, yeah. Yeah, that's good territory. Put him first in line, please. This is literally nepotism, the game. Okay, Aegean Islands. He's the primary heir. Would you be up to retire and let my son have a go at ruling, eh? He refuses. Well, buddy, if you won't do it by that means, I'll have to do it some other way. We'll make you weak. We'll slander your name. That's how we act. That's what we do. Slander his name. Smack his balls. We can influence his candidacy. We could reduce it. Ooh. And we undermine his governors. Hey, would you let me kick this guy off? We need hooks on the Emperor, but he has hooks on me. I'll mentor my kid in governance. Why not? Hey, buddy, this is how you rule. I've been doing it for a long while now, and I think I'm getting the hang of it. In Thassos, A woman called Huma has found a treasure. Ooh, it's an ancient-looking chest filled with the brim with gold and aurae. Oh my god. That's a lot of money. I could tax it, I could take it, or I could just give it to her. I don't need money, it's yours, ma'am. Enjoy it, be rich. Hey, my son is a good kid. Hey, look at him, he's gonna inherit the family fortune. This turned out great. Now I just need this guy to fall off the stick, but it seems very popular still. Is there anyone, you know, that's about to die? Could I put him in control of a smaller, less important duchy? There is Strategos Ioannes the Kind who's actually dying. How much? To get control of Epirus. I could do that. I'm up to spend that influence on my kid. There you go. Now would you be so kind to retire? I'll give you gold if you're up for it. He says yes! He accepts! And my son, he rules Epirus! Very good! Good on you, my boy! I can make house head requests. Supporting my personal schemes, my political schemes. Support my personal schemes, please. Thank you. Hey, that's my boy. Hey, but boy, have some gold. Hey, have some gold in the treasury. So now my daughter is next in line. She's married to the prince of the Byzantines, so we shouldn't give her titles because it's not matrilinear. I don't think that matters too much, but I want them to be part of my house. I'm also third in line for the Byzantine Empire. Holy moly. And I managed to ingratiate the family of the Byzantine Emperor. Very good. I've always counted Mahmud as among the greatest houses of the empire, and I'm proud to count you as friends. We're friends! Let's go! We're friends! Yippee! Glorious! Hey, can I become the co-emperor? It's a big ask. It's a really big ask, right? Do Imviret, that sounds like a goddamn Skyrim spell, is the ruler of one empire by 2 characters. Ooh! So I would need a bit more influence or money or a hook on him. I'll wait for the influence, and then we can become co-emperors. You and me emperoring together. Emperoring. Emperoring. We should probably educate these kids. I'm not gonna castrate any more children. That's just horrific. Why would I ever do that? And I have a grandkid. It's Basilius. Good. But now there's another house that's trying to blossom and take power from me. We can stifle them. We can become friends. Yeah, we're friends. Hey, buddy, we like each other. Lord Crusader. Wait, this is a matrilinear marriage. That is the son of the emperor. So let's find her an appointment. Where could you rule? Thessalonica we rule. Epirus. Epirus. So we'll promote her, which shouldn't be too hard to do. I mean, she's a good candidate. She looks very funny, but she's married to the son of the emperor. Isn't that good clout? Wait, Epirus is the land we own, so she shouldn't have Epirus. It should go to someone else. What about Achaia? It will cost me a lot, and we need to save up on that money. We could get her first in the team of Carcianon, which I think is very small. I'll allow it. Why not? It's not too small. Now we just need this man to retire, Strategos Theodotos, who quite like me. Buddy, I'm sorry to say this. Would you like to retire? I'll give you money for it. Could we force retirement? That's gonna be cheaper. Let's do that. Hey, this land is my land now. Get the hell out. Pew! And Basilius becomes my best friend. And my daughter rules Charcianon. We are powerful. God damn it. I have the emperor in my little pocket. Oh, we missed this goddamn grand tournament. What if we hurry the fuck up? What if we go by the sea? God damn it, I missed it. I was busy finagling my way into the halls of power. And I'm now second in line, only to the Byzantine emperor himself, as we are best friends. Listen, you wanna do the whole Umvret thing? Huh? You want a co-emperor? Buddy? My best friend? What if we sneakily slander this man? I mean, they would know of it. It's not sneaky. It's me spreading the rumors. Talking about spreading rumors, Kyrillos Mamonas, who might not be my son, is a great diplomat. Holy moly, this is a good kid. I could send him as the eunuch. That would give me a lot of influence. Like a whole lot. But I guess I could also grant him an appointment. Hey, do you want to get married? Alright. No reason for you to do so. I'm sorry. He's already in line for Charcianon, which is good. Hey, look at that. We're gaining so much influence. Oh, I'm being invited to another hunt. Perfect. Just as I'm slandering his son actively. I'm sure he's not angry at me. He probably just wants to hang out. We're best friends. Who can we befriend now? Strategos Theodotos would be good. We could get his support in the big battle against the, trying to become the emperor. There's also Lord Callistos. Is he very powerful? Not very. This man is far more powerful. Let's become his friend. This man clearly is patient and gregarious. I love hunting. You like hunting? Well, he didn't like hunting. Well, the hunt failed and so did befriending him. But, hey, it's good to be with the Emperor. I might soon be the Emperor, so I'll need the experience. This is good. I also get an alliance with King Louis the Stammerer of West Francia. Just as I get to slander the sun. Very good. And now I'm the primary heir. No way. I'm first in line to the Byzantine Empire. Glorious. Let's spend my money here and upgrade these holdings. More farms and fields, please. I want to become rich. Oh, we're missing money, but I guess we could add. There you go. Some of our own money. Very nice. But we can't bring it back the other way around. I see. And I'll get an alliance with my very beautiful daughter. Oh no. There's another chariot race. I gotta attend, man. I gotta be there. I'll start with the medicine focus. I now have a very good reason to stay alive. I want to become the Emperor. And if I'm dead, well, I can't do that. We also happen to be roughly the same age, so this man is gonna have to die by some other means if I'm to ascend. I got Thassos. That's fine. I can ruin that. I think one of my stewards died. That's sad. That's so sad. What's a small bad holding we could get hold of for my son here? We rule all of these. That's a lot of themes, actually. Crete. He's first in line for Crete. So if we get him to retire from Crete with golden influence, that alone won't do much. But it's gonna be dead soon anyway, so we can just wait. Time will give us what we need. That's our house motto. Just kidding, our house motto is triumph through God. A classic. I think it was the great emperors of Pompeius that also had the same moniker. I wouldn't know, that's an alternate reality. Now we bet! Listen, we gotta keep betting on our team. Blue team, the Venetoi. I'll hedge my bets. I'll spread the bets a little bit, huh? And I'm betting on placement. Good placement, huh? First or second. And we're going all in. 200 gold. Who are you? Strategos Johannes. I get him to establish his estate camp. Oh, absolutely. Now let the race begin. Blue team, blue team. Philippos passes Gregarius. Ah, come on. Blue team, blue team. All eyes are on the Justinos chariot. That's the royal charioteer of the emperor himself. But Sebastianos, trailing with the losers, leaps out of his carriage onto the back on his leading horse, arms raised in triumph. The masses roar with glee as Sebastianos somehow maintains his balance. The cheers reach a fever pitch when Sebastianos suddenly loses his footing. A winding tangle of timber, horseflesh, and dust rolls across the sand. He's dead! He fucking died! God damn it! The Prasinoi won! I keep betting on blue team! Come on, blue team, let's go! Well, I lost my money once again. God fucking damn it. I hate gambling. You know what? I need to do something to wash myself of these sins. I need to go to Alexandria. I want to look at those goddamn pyramids, huh? How about that? Can I do that? Let's go! I think this will look good for the upcoming election of Emperor. Alexandria! A beautiful holy site. And now Justinianus, having seen what happens to cocky young charioteers, now being the ripe old age of 38, married to Phyllis and a dad, he wants to abandon his holdings, divorce his wife, and become a monk. Absolutely, buddy. Enjoy. But Strategos Theodotos, he slandered me. No. You that's it, you bastard. Where is he? Where is he? You cretin. I'll slander you back. How about that, huh? God damn it, I've lost the Byzantine seat. You fucker. He kicked me off. He slandered me. I hate you. I have an idea. What if I take all of his titles, huh? We're already first in line to take Crete. What about this holding? Influence candidacy on behalf of my daughter Roman. That's 1,000. That's too much. What about me? That's even more. What about my son? Nah, he already holds a title. Once Aristarchus grows up, we can steal the title from him. Now I guess I need to promote myself. Wait, hold up. My wet nurse is lovers with... No! Come on, Strategos Bosporius, my son! Hey, my boy! You can't be banging the wet nurse! It's like having sex with your nanny! What's wrong with you? Hey! Alright, we need to slander this kid. How badly did we fall off? Yeah, not too badly. So if we slander him, or just really push for that, you know, co-candidacy. Or we could look at, you know, who likes me. Would you influence my candidacy? Or better yet, do I just go for co-emperor right away? I need a bribe. I need even more money. Well, promoting myself is gonna help, which is good. And Johannes died. That's good. He wasn't ruling anything, so I didn't get anything from it. We are in one heck of a situation, though. I really don't want him to die before I am the next in line. And we can't slander him for another, well, few years. Could excommunicate him if I had a hook on this man. I'll mentor all my kids in governance. That's always good to do. You bastard! You costed me so much! No way! The Emperor is a sodomite! So if I blackmail him for this, which he might hate me for, but please, oh, here, I refuse the blackmail. Nah, I'm not gonna do anything. We're still best friends, you know. If you like some butt stuff, that's fine. I was just hoping to get a hook on you. Sorry, bro. God damn it, children. You need to get more power. If we can get Crete, which I want us to get, we should just get this guy to retire. 600 influence. I don't want to spend that. I don't want to spend that. Now I'm third in line. Oh, god damn it, it's reducing. I'm getting less powerful by the minute. I have an idea. What if I become a king tier, right? By getting a hold of this land. By doing another boundary dispute after I've taught my daughter how to rule properly. I guess we'll pull off the boundary dispute for Thessalia. That's a lot of land. This is where having good diplomacy really pays off. We're really a political powerhouse. There you go, Thessalia is mine. That's hard to say, Thessalia. Wait, my top league's government doesn't allow me to have a royal... I can't even become a king even if I wanted to? Come on, man. Let a guy have some fun. Tell you what, I'll spend the 600 influence for him to make me next in line. Perfect. And with that, and an additional 500 influence... I'm the co-emperor! Let's go! Best friends, best buddies, best emperors. Hey, bada bing, bada boom! We rule together! Look at me! Co-emperor Bosporius! And I can swing the scales of power. Very good! How much to, peacefully, just friendly, take over the entire Erin. I can attempt to overthrow him, which would be very bad. Very bad. I can go for a diplomacy. If I win, my liege lives and goes free. It's customary for the Basilius to formally confirm governorships, but let's do that then. Hey, best friend, it's your co-emperor, Bosporius. And I'm very much next in line now. Yeah, that is a good candidacy score. Being co-emperor is very, very good. Now, could we siphon his treasury for a huge sum? God damn! No, I'm not an embezzler. I have my own money. I would never need that. But I can claim his throne. It would be so easy. Let's do it. Oh, I found who your lover is. Come on, accept the hook. Ah, he says no again. I'm sorry, listen, I'm okay with you having a lover. I'm not mad. I'll abandon this scheme. I don't want to do it. It's too risky. I am first in line. I'm co-emperor. What more does this greedy goblin want? I'll keep swinging the scales in my favor. But as the head of one of the most powerful families in the Byzantine Empire, my influence stretches far and wide. Just like my body. Backed by the eminence of House Mamunas, I am well equipped to restore glory to our great empire. Ooh! I can do a depose scheme. Ooh! Or I can do a coup. I will do it silently, tactfully. Now that is a scheme. When I get coronated, holy moly, I'm so happy. I think a gift of gold will make him like me more. He agrees to crown me if I manage to take it from him. Very good. I need an additional agent. I need another decoy. Theodotos, the man who hates me. Are you willing to help me? Thank you, buddy. Yeah, that's a bit more secrecy. We'll need that. My daughter Roman approaches me with news of our plan to depose Basilius. The grand work for our grand ambition is laid. We have allies placed in high and low. The palace functionaries? We have bribed them. Gives us better success chance. Merchants? Gives us better schemes. Or scribes? Ah, yes, the secrecy. We need high secrecy. He can't find out about us. Now there's talks of Strategos Iosianos, the brave of the Aegean Islands. The islands we tried to take for our son, but hey, listen, let bygones be bygones. A proposition, she begins to talk. It's my daughter, the spy mistress. We'll meet their price. I'll allow it. Yes. Oh, the secrecy is almost bulletproof. But I've been slandered. No. It can't be. Stop slandering me. I am the co-Basilius. You can't do this to me! You know how much I work for this? They call me the Lord of Thessaloniki even! That's me! I become even more powerful. Yes, he does not know it yet, but his very own best friend knows what's best for him. You deserve a retirement, my lord. A place in the sun. Maybe somewhere along the Bosporus where you can drink pina coladas to the ends of your days. Let your best friend Bosporius Mamonas rule. Yes, I know what's best for you. God damn it, who is this kid? Also, I'm still 100% sure this is not my child. Why are you friends with this man? Is this your dad? You're the same age. I forgot that you're a eunuch and that you will have your childlike appearance because I cut your balls off personally. I'm so sorry. What the hell, man? I didn't mean for this to happen. Work harder, children! Your father wants to rule these lands. What did I just get? The barony of Xantia? No, it's just a random little barony. Here you go, buddy. Tell you what, to ensure this, I'll influence my candidacy with a major contribution, eh? How about that? Just to make sure I stay ahead of the curve. That's proper. I can't believe this. After 33 years of being a landless noble, then gaining control of Thessalonica, Epirus to my son, Charcianon to my daughter, and eventually Crete to my snip son. It is time. I am next in line for the Byzantine Empire. I am its co-emperor after all. Execute the scheme. Depose the Basilius. The fateful night has come. Today, the very foundations of Constantinople shall tremble under the weight of House Mamonas and the massive body of Bosporios. A silent revolution has unseated a Basilius, marking the dawn of a new era. Of course, my ascension would be impossible without the support of the Orifius family, clearly worth their weight in gold. We stand on the precipice of a new era. Tomorrow, the Empire awakens not to a tired old legacy, but the promise of a new reign. You, Basilius, are but a fading echo of my empire! The Byzantine Empire shall soar on the wings of House Mamonas! Yeah! I'm the Emperor! And my eunuch boy greets me. Hello, father! Yes, this is my voice ever since you cut off my balls! I'm not angry though, it is what it is. Commence the preparations! But now, there's the fate of the fallen. Bosporius! I thought we were friends! Friends! Yes, we were friends. You remember when you didn't want to be my friend? You want to be friends now? Yeah, of course we're friends, buddy. You're my best friend. What the hell? I could never do wrong to you. You've given me so much. Listen, this is just politics. I love you. You're still my homeboy, okay? With that said, I need to cut your face off. Nah, just kidding. You should have seen the look on your face. You actually thought I was gonna cut your face off? You crazy. We kill him. No. Listen, you go in peace, my friend. Go in peace. I am the new Basilius. Listen, you are my best friend. I'm sure you're gonna do great in politics, you know. It is what it is. Let's prepare for the coronation in Byzantium. And the patriarch is still willing to do it. He remembers his vow. Let's do this. There is this theme of Calabria. I own this. We should give this to someone. I'll give that to Basilius, eh? Here you go, buddy. Here you go, friend. You have a nice rulership now. Tell you what, I know what can cheer you up. Norse? Let me invite some Norse baddies, huh? And I'm sure you're gonna be cheered up. He's gonna love this. We're basically bringing in passport girls here. We'll get some Norse men in here too, if that's the way you swing. Yeah, I've heard some secrets about you, Basilius, my old friend. There you go. Add some Norsemen. Cost me half my goddamn treasury, but it is gonna cheer him up. Oh, you already got yourself a wife. A Greek one too. You don't need that. Well, that's your regent. See? He likes them Norse, doesn't he? There you go, buddy. Another Norse baddie just for you, eh? You're happy. I hook my friends up. There you go, buddy. Your very own theme. Let's have some of these Norsemen be my bodyguards. That's pretty good. What? I get to set the budget? Let's get a balanced economy. Let's not break the economy. This is great. But of course, I'm still beholden to the laws of influence as I'm not just a feudal lord now. Interesting. Very interesting still. I get to move my estate to Constantinople. Very good. And now I've been slandered. It doesn't matter. I'm the emperor. Slander me all you want. Glorious. Let me be coronated. And I ally with Prince Mbat of Hayastan. Absolutely, my friend. And now the king of Wallachia becomes my tributary. Nice! He doesn't like it. He's scandalized. I ride in, the horse having been fortified with plenty of drinks to carry my body weight. I pledge to the bishops. The nobles appreciate me. The masses revere me. And I become anointed by the hand of Patriarch Theophractos. I know God's favor. Yippee! The crown is placed on my head. My Basilissa Athanasia. I swear on oath. I will provide for the poor. They will love me. Hey, now we feast! A toast to Constantinus Macedon. You were supposed to be emperor, but here I am, and there you stand. Now we're friends. Hey, it's all let bygones be bygones. Yo, look at that! Under is playing the vevharpa. That's not what a vevharpa sounds like, by the way, but he's cranking that hurdy-gurdy like it owes him money, and Bosporius is smitten by the cranking of that crankshaft. Yippee! Is that Lord Heracleus hitting the griddy? I must applaud him in a modest manner. Not too much, not too little. Clap, clap, clap. Good job. The celebration is over. Bosporius is happy. I wear the crown. Damn! This is easier than I thought it was. I can now vassalize some neighbors. Absolutely, buddy. Get in here. Italian states, you wanna be part of my empire? For sure. Now, how do we provide for the poor? I have an idea. We build almhouses. It reduces taxes in the region. But who needs taxes when you're helping the poor? And it gives development. That's really good. There you go. Very nice. Why is the budget all fucked? You're paying too much. I guess now it's up to me to ensure that my son, Prince Bosporius, becomes the second in line. But yeah, my kids are truly in line. I think we took the throne, boys. I think we pulled it off. And we conquered Bari. Yes. Well, we didn't conquer it, but we vassalized them. Justinian's dream. The warm Mediterranean air carries with it murmurs of an empire on the cusp of eternity. Is it my burden or my privilege to resurrect his dreams? To stitch together fractured domains under a single banner, as he once sought to do. Ecce Romani. I can restore the Roman Empire. I must! But first I'm founding the Varangian Guard. I knew calling all those Norsemen in here was a good idea. Let's do it! I can have an Aucrutus. It's Skuli, of course. He was hitting that crank, you know? Glorious! Let us vassalize these guys. Come in here. Now hold up. If I reset my perks, which will stress me out, right? I could get to True Ruler, which increases my vassalization chance even more. Hey, that would be pretty good. We can also complete a Life of Glory, Dignitas, and just one away from Augustus. Let's for a moment focus on foreign affairs. My body isn't ailing yet. I'm only 60. All I have is that I'm a bit depressed, but hey, it's those that are saddest that smiles the brightest. Do I need to raise the taxes? I'll have to fix the budget a little bit. Here you go. Enact the budget, please. Finally. Not losing money at least. That's good. Now, how many more of these Greek lords can we vassalize? Spoleto? He'd do it if I don't have to force my religion on him. I'm fine with that. I can hold a triumph. Hey, let's do that. Let me ride through Rome. I sit upon my horse, the one fortified with drinks to carry my weight, in my most regal attire, leading a majestic procession through the crowds of Constantinople. We go to the Hippodrome. Hello, it's me. Hand out food to everyone. Yes, I love food. You guys love food, don't you? Better yet, maybe do a speech. Crowds are fickle, and it doesn't escape me that I don't have any great victories to justify my triumph. I literally just sneakily ousted my best friend to take the empire. You know, it is what it is. May Jesus lead the empire to safety. I sure won't. The crowd believes in me. A glorious triumph. Very good. Now, there are some plots here. It seems to be a bunch of nomads wanting to establish a nomadic realm. What the hell? Genghis Khan, get the hell out of here. You're not supposed to enter the scene just yet. Uh-oh, my wife died. Listen, we need someone else. We need someone else to fill that position. What's the biggest alliance I could get? The Estonians. That's weird. Why? What about someone with immense stats? Let's marry this Scotswoman. That'll be perfect. There you go. Defeated some nomads. I don't know why we're fighting nomads, but it is what it is. One has to protect the empire at all costs. I'm still trying to vassalize Ancona. It's going slow, but it's land I want to have. I do have a unique casus belli. naval county expansion. We also have the option to refound the Pandidakaterion. That's a big word. What is that? Place for all teaching. A place of high learning. Yeah, I feel like we need that. That's 1,000 gold though. We'll have to see about that. Now, restoring the Holy Roman Empire. That'd be something. We need to control Alexandria, Croatia, most of Rome, I guess. It's time for us to reconquer Rome. That'd be something. That would truly put you on the map, huh? Now, if only there was a claimant, someone that could push a claim here, which we would get the entire kingdom. Wait, Magnus! Magnus Unroschlinger. Hold up. I invite him to my court. Get in here, buddy. I grant him an appointment. You take this little island, huh? Now, if I push his claim for all of Italy, he should remain my vassal. And I will get all of Italy, as I am an emperor. Let's do it. We must try at least. Especially as we own Parma and can just instantly jump out here. A surprise! And to help us in this war, we can call in the king of West Francia. Of course. Alright, let's deal with these suckers. We'll also get some catapults. Why not? Come on then, you Italians. Face me! Now we go for his capital. A swift siege. We must upgrade these buildings to poorhouses. I thought just building the buildings would be enough, but no. It has to be a poorhouse too. Oh well, let's get that upgraded. I feel like we don't want to break our oath the first thing we do as the new emperor of Rome. We also have a problem. Our eunuch is whispering sweet nothings into my ear and he's trying to convince me that the patriarch is a witch. There's no truth. He was saying that my wife and the patriarch was banging. Listen, I'm firing my eunuch, okay? You're fired. You're fired. Get out. Hey, look, it's my allies. It's the Frankians. Hey! You're not even my goddamn eunuch. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get into my prison. How do I get you to shut up? Bye. Send you away. I don't want you. Could have probably given him to someone, but no. Goddamn eunuch was talking my ears off just because someone cut his balls off. Doesn't give you the right. I have ears, you know. Wait, who am I vassalizing now? The Croatians. Of course. Get in here. You're all part of Rome. Rome grows not through war, but through love. Get in here, my silly little boys. Croatians, Serbs, Bosnians. Slevovica, my brothers. Let's drink. Skål. Is this territory of Rome? It is Croatia. I'm gonna get this territory through love. What? The war is invalidate. No, come on. Because Italy is gone. Wait, this is a great opportunity. I can just vassalize them. Perfect. Glorious. Get in here. Get in here. Rome, 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 Rome. Who doesn't want to be a Byzantine Roman? We're like the sickest realm. You're gonna love this. Lombardia conquered. Yes. Glorious. Hey, Pisa, you want a piece of my empire? Okay, I tried. Glorious. I can't believe this. More people want to join. Is it time for us to conquer Rome? Venice is ruled by a king, a republic, like a large republic. Do we need Venice to restore the Roman Empire? Venice, we need them. We need Venice, right? I'll also need all of Latium, Venice, Romagna, right? Salimid? Where is Salimid? This little island has a lot of land. Tell you what, these Venetian scum don't deserve to rule Romagna. I declare war for it, and I raise my lads. And now I somehow managed to evangelize the Magyars. Look at you, Grand Prince Arpad. You became Catholic? Hey, that's great. Hungarians, come and help. God wills it. We have a few people that want the state of faith to match their own. Would you not rather want to be Orthodox? I mean, I'll ask. Once again, I'm just asking kindly. It's like a superpower, not being afraid to ask people. Hey, would you happen to want to be Orthodox? I know a lot of you are under contract, you know, where you don't have to become Orthodox. But those that aren't, you wanna just convert? I feel like I've severely hamstrung their ability here. The faction is, well, quite less powerful now. And we provided for the poor. Very good. The needy do no longer need to suffer. A new day is upon us. Everyone gets food. Especially Bosporius. Fetch me another meal, wench. Also, please, for the love of God, be my religion, okay? Ta-da! Romagna is ours. Ravenna is restored. Glorious. Now what more do we need? If a silly guy like me wanted to form a Roman Empire like you, what would I need? Well, I want to do it in my lifetime, because going from literally landless to having formed the Empire of Rome, while still being within achievement qualification, yeah, buddy, that makes me the best Crusader Kings player in the world. I have an idea. I'll go for a double holy war. It's a really good technique. It requires me to make a holy legend seed here, which will form. It should be easy enough to spread it. We need to get this to level 3 so we can reassert the holy mission. This will give us the ability to do a holy war twice, with the first one going for the goddamn Sultanate of the Tulunids. Take the entire thing. Let's go! Now we have a lot of prestige, but we're trying to get the legendary figure. But spending prestige doesn't actually reduce your fame level. So we'll call these two kings in, Hayastan and my dear friend, the Hungarians. And we raise our troops and make sure to bring in these goddamn holy orders we have, the Holy Sepulchre. Let's get in there, boys! We have a massive army, and it's only gonna get larger and larger the more we get supported. Glorious! And we can upgrade our legend already. Very good. Now we just need to upgrade it once more, and we will have it. Whatever we need, another holy war. Now siege, my boys, siege! Rome won't form itself. Alright, let's get in there. Come on, crush them! Crush them up like tiny pieces of paper. We're losing. We lost! How? How can we lose? All we do is win! I need to marry off my kids. Bosporius, my little boy. I need to ally England. Yes, the English will help us. England, get in here. It's like a technical crusade, you know? Here we go. We got this, lads. Divide and conquer. Get in, get in, get in. You cowards. Oh, they went in one after the other. I hate this. You suck. I need more allies. Wait, no I don't. I'll just call in other people's armies. I'm the goddamn Byzantine Empire. I can do this. Who's gonna stop me? Yes! The turnaround! Get in there, lads! The army is crushed! I'm gonna steal your capital! Divide and conquer! Smack them about! Kill them all! Kill them all! We're taking Cairo! Come on, win the siege, come on! Let's be quick about this. I wish to rule this land. Like, come on, this is ours to rule. We should have this. You know what? I'm calling in the Huskarls. What are you gonna do? We call in the Huskarls. Where is he at? He's all the way in Spain. Buddy, that's so far away. Get over here. I hired you. You're financially obligated. Let's call in a few more troops. Fresh lads for the meat grinder. Here we go. A masterful diversion. Yes, yes, yes. Help! Help me, mercenaries! Help me! No, we lost. How can we keep losing? Where's my bloody allies? I'm gonna have to be very drastic here. I need the Carling troops to come in. So I ally my son matrilinearly to this woman, which will give me an alliance. 3,000 troops. I need them. I'm desperate. Get in here. We need you, Egypt. We're fighting a war. We're fighting against some sort of like legend. That's it. You run. Come on. The Battle of Cairo. Yes. Yes. Now we have the mercenaries with us. Now divide and conquer. Smack them about. Turn the battle in our favor. Come on. Siege faster. We got this. Kill them. Kill them. Yes. Egypt is ours. Alexandria, Roman. Yippee. Now we will usurp the Sultanate because I want to give this away as quickly as I can to my boy, my son. Here you go, buddy. You're the Katapan Bosporius of Egypt. In 4 months, I'm able to complete the spiritual triumph through orthodoxy. A legendary legend. Legendary legend, yeah. Which will let me convert vast spots of land really quickly. We're now even closer to forming the Roman Empire. And my health is failing me. Crap. God damn it! Not good! Alright, so Latium, Venice, Salimid, Antioch, Shaybanid. I think Shaybanid is Jerusalem and Islid. So it's that's Sicily and Tunis, I think. Yeah. And then we just need to conquer the papacy, Ancona, Venice, and take 2 territories. So Jerusalem and Antioch. And that should be the empire. Damn, that's more than I thought. Well, we can pick up Ancona right away with just a vassalization offer. Venice is gonna be a little bit harder, so I guess we could focus on just taking out the papacy. Problem is, I need access to ducal level wars. So after a bit of back and forth, I think the Salamid Emirate is gonna be perfect for me. Let's pick that up. Sounds like I'm shopping. Yeah, shopping up these goddamn holdings more like. Let's get in there, lads. Glorious. Quick siege work shall get this done. Where you going? Where you going, guys? Come on. I thought you wanted to scrap. Come here. That should do it. Very good. We'll create Sicily and we'll give it to my brother. We'll give it to my player heir and son. You are now the despot of Sicily. Catapan Bosporius. And now we complete the holy legend we made at the max level, which is very, very good. This gives us some very nice bonuses. The most important one being reassert the holy mission. We already did one holy war. Now we get to do another one. With this, we should be able to strike at the very weakened Arabian Empire here, ruled by the Caliph Al-Asim. So we'll declare another holy war to take all of Syria. Glorious! And we have a lot of influence, so we might as well call in some extra troops. Very good. Come here, you guys. I'm gonna proselytize you. Now keep in mind, there's a big difference between proselytize and proselytize. Okay, let's not get it twisted here. Oh, I think we gotta be quick about this. They're having a liberty war. There's also a bunch of people in our Egyptian lands that want to make the state faith Islam. But we have a way to stop that, as we have a very powerful evangelize to the realm decision that we got from creating that holy legend. We'll do our own crusades. Dear God, they got our siege engines. Not good. We need to punish them. Here we go, bit more fighting, and an Ashori uprising. But I have a way to stop that. I'll stop it right now. Evangelize to the realm. Bada bing, bada boom. It's Orthodox now. Well, that's not exactly great. We got a bunch of uprising against us, including the Muslims trying to become, well, the dominant faith. And these people going for liberty. They want to reduce my imperial bureaucracy. And if that's not bad enough, they're trying to go for an independence war right now. It's really looking like it's gonna be bad. I'll see if I'm able to divert this war if I just pay these guys off. We have gold, and we can spend it to avoid fighting another war. These bastards are not loyal, but my coffers are nearly endless. So, worst case scenario, we're just funding their war effort. Best case scenario, they abandon the plot. What it is, I mean, that's up to us to see. The future will tell. Ah, the plot went away. It went away. Let's go. Let's go. Money wins. Oh, but our army just got absolutely stack wiped. Here comes our allies, though. At least what's left of them. That's not that many troops. Yeah, they got stomped too. Thanks for showing up, at least. Go for this guy first. Take him out. That's good. That's one. Then we help out the Nubians, the people of Cairo. And we charge in. The Battle of Cluj. I'm fighting a goddamn woman here. I'm trying to unite Rome, goddammit. Honestly, white piece. I'll just take a white piece and we can focus on the Egyptians. They're at it again. Do you mind not doing this? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Holy, I was like, that's no troops at all. Oh, well, he was hiding in the mountains. That's how it usually goes. We have at least completed the medicine focus here, so we'll be able to stay alive for a bit longer. My health is pretty fine now, even though I'm very depressed and infirm. Let's go! Stop your senseless plotting! Whew. There we go. They're already plotting again? You lay off it. Quickly convert them. Come on, do it. Alright, so we need Shaibani, that's Jerusalem. Islid, I guess we just need Venice and Latium. So, let's take Latium. Latium is Rome, the papacy. We'll have them fabricate a claim on the territory. We can't just outright steal it. Hopefully we get a ducal level claim. It's a good step towards getting them conquered. Would you mind stopping? Thank you. And we can complete our legend once more. We really do get this legend spread super quick. Problem is we can't complete it for another 3 years, so we gotta wait. This will also give us a third holy war, which is just crazy. We got a claim on Roma. It's better than nothing, but I want more claims. Give me claims on everything, and I push it all at once. Here you go. Venezia is our tributary. This means that they should be easier to offer vassalage to. Yes, but not by much. I see. But if we demand conversion, we're a step closer. And once the recently waged war debuff gets away, I think we might be able to pull it off. He's Cisalpine. So if we increase cultural acceptance with them, yeah, it might just work. Oh, and this is perfect. We can host a large festival. This will increase the cultural acceptance right away. Let's do it. And I'll inject some funds into the treasury. There you go. I'm telling you, forming Rome in one lifetime is no easy challenge. And especially since I've never played these administrative realms before. But we could focus on Islid. I think we'll go for that right away. Alright, let's scoop up this, the Shaybanid Emirate. I'm pretty sure that's all I need. Completely control Shaybanid. Yeah, we can do that. Declare the war. Call the allies. I'm basically launching repeated mini crusades over and over again. And all of these people are getting to tag along. Yippee! Who's up for another senseless war in the Middle East? Me! Here we go. Smack him from the rear. Stop trying to run away. Get over here. Stop trying to run. Ah! Ah, come on, crush him. Very good. Drive them out of this land. It belongs to the Romans. Hey, I'm in Jerusalem. How cool is this? You can't even stop me. Get out of here. Ta-da! Jerusalem is ours. Jerusalem reconquered, the holy city. A glorious day. Very good, a pentarchy seat restored. I love this little extra event. Hello, Prince Bosporius, my son. Would you like to rule Jerusalem? Here you go, buddy. Cut upon Bosporius II of Jerusalem. Perfect. Oh, we are a lot closer. Islid, Venice, Latium. I can do it. I believe in us. All right, let's snipe the Islid Emirate. It is the one we need after all. One would think that the allies of mine are being a bit tired of being called into constant, endless wars against random people, but I'm trying to reform Rome. To reign reconquered? I didn't even do that. Good on you. Oh, right, no. I did it through vassalization offers. My health is once again starting to fail me, which is very bad. We used to have a little bit more to do, lads. Use a little bit more. Come on, siege and siege hard, me lads. Now, why on earth are you shirtless, Bosporius? I was just working out. Powerlifting in the Byzantine Empire. You love to see it. Very good. Tunis is ours! Tunis reconquered! Let's go! It's gonna go to Polycarpos. Best of luck! You have fun with that now. Alright, all that is left is Venice and Latium. This is not gonna be easy, but we can do it. So we'll start by putting some funds into the empire and using those to claim the anointed kingdom of Romagna. Now it's just known as Ravenna and it's mine. We'll at least complete the Chronicle. There's just one more possible way to do this. I'm really stuck when it comes to casus belli. But this heroic legend lets me demand local submission. So if we can survive for another 5 years, we'll get access to this CB and we can subjugate any realm we want. So let's do that. As quickly as we possibly can. Come on, lads. We'll also evangelize to the realm, which should fix the majority of this territory to be orthodox, which is very good. And reasserting the Holy Mission will give us another Holy Kingdom level war. Not that it will help us much, as we can't declare it against the Catholics. Fine, Rome it is. We will have it. Allies, we are turning on Rome. It is sacrilegious at best, heretical at worst, but such a worthy goal to reunite Rome. Yes, have at you Romans. False Romans. We're the real Romans. We're like the heirs to Justinian and all that. We should rule this land. This place belongs to us. Come on, siege down Rome. Yippee! Come on, crush his armies. There we go. Rome is ours. Roma conquered. Let's go. We can mend the Great Schism. One religion, one church. The Great Schism has been mended. Yippee! And now I married my great-granddaughter, no, just granddaughter, to the Venetian, which means that he is more than willing to become a vassal of mine. Yes! That just leaves one holding, Latium. And because I have unified the church to be one, that means that all Catholics are considered heretical, which means at the cost of breaking a truce, we can declare war on the Duchy of Latium. I lose legitimacy. I get low general opinion, but I do not care. Rome must be reunited. One last war, my boys. One last war. For the glory of House Mammonas. For Basilius Bosporius, the Lord of Thessaloniki. And now, the Holy Orders are willing to fight him. We can send a Holy Order against Rome. Yippee! Come on, unite. Send in my grandson Strategos Petros. And seize Viterbo. Rome shall be united. Come on, yes, for Rome. I can't believe it! The Roman Empire will be restored! In one lifetime! 64 years! One character! Starting from a landless noble house, through getting landed, playing the game of politics, scheming, becoming the co-emperor of the Byzantine realm, ousting the old emperor, and now bringing our future into a greater, more glorious chapter. What should we call it? Let's call a spade a spade. I'm simply revisiting the classics. Justinian's dream realized! It's an auspicious day, for today the Empire of Romans realizes its ancient potential. But I must now steer the sails of this vast enterprise. What will we make of this Rome? Among many predecessors and the myriad of incarnation of Roman power, the choice narrows. We can go in moderation, which means we will be more or less Roman, but still Orthodox. We can adapt without losing our way, which means we convert to Hellenism. Or I can go with no half measures. All peasant factions in my realm will target you, increased wars from other kingdom titles, and accelerated Mongol invasions. But I get access to Pax Romana. Holy moly! It can target an entire empire title at once! What? Yes, there will be no half measures. Rome is back. Imperial recognition! It's I, Bosporius Caesare! The Roman Empire! Look at us! Pax Romana! Pax Romana! Holy, look at this! I'll simply reclaim Rome. Now I live here. You may have Constantinople. It is what it is. And most of it is Hellenic, but not all of it. That's crazy. And I can have concubines. Yo! Get them all! Get them all! That's crazy. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. Do we truly have Roman invasion? Oh my god, we do. We can. That's crazy. That's so powerful. And what about my new faith? Communal identity, esotericism, and astrology. That's so cool. I can raid? I can raid! That's crazy. Wait, we're unreformed. But we can reform. We have all the holy sites. So we are unreformed. We should really fix that. Let's reform the faith and turn it into something that's, you know, properly good. That's gonna befit our new Roman Empire. Astrology, that's out. Who needs the stars? Christian syncret makes the Christians hostile and would lessen the revolts of our Christian faith, especially after I united the Orthodox world against us. You know, not exactly the best move. So maybe that's like a good way to do a passage of arms sort of thing. Keep it somewhat Christian, but you know, let's focus more on all the other gods. Why don't we just add Jesus as one of the gods on the pantheon? He just chill with Zeus and Hera and all the other people. Lastly, to truly fuel our expansion as Rome, warmonger. We get an at peace opinion instead of offensive war opinion. Meaning we'll be able to conquer the whole world as quickly as we want to. And why not just become the head of faith ourselves, huh? While we're at it, you know, Roman Emperor and God. Tell you what, I think this will be perfect. Reform the faith. Yippee! I'm now Imperator Caesar Augustus Bosporius, Imperator of the Roman Empire, Emperor of Macedon, Despotate of Ravenna, and the Hellenic High Priest. How high am I? Don't ask. Yes, now we splintered it even more. That's not good. You know what? There's only one thing left to do. Get coronated in Rome as the Roman Emperor. You know, it just feels right. The Hellenic Reformation. Let's go. Now I'm very hated because I'm over my domain limit. Oh my god. How? I rule every... No, wait, hold up. I rule every temple. Grandson, you're gonna get a super silly little job, okay? Time to get coronated. Glorious. I ride in, though I'm very old and my... Goddamn Bosporius, how are you alive? Put the crown on my head. Swear an oath. No. I just want to be the Roman Empire. And I've done it. Let my rule begin. Glorious. And I can vassalize people. Absolutely. Piedmont. We have an actual goddamn Roman Empire. And I can just look at any big empire on the map and go like, alright, listen, I think your time's up. Like, let's say I casually want to take East Francia. Huh? Oh, we're allied, sorry. West Francia, eh? West Francia should go back to being Roman. There we go. And here I was struggling with small little claims. And here I am, able to just power through like it's no one's business. I'm getting spammed. No, not again. Tribute missions. No. I took his kid. Wait, I can consecrate my bloodline. I'm a saint. The saint of the Hellenics. The savior. The Romans have come. Raw. Come here. What? I can't run from death. In a year, Hades will come for me. I must finish this war. Quick. Yay! Well, I guess that was a really quick year because I'm already dead. But Imperator Caesar Augustus Bosporius of the Roman Empire has crossed the river Styx at the age of 96. He was killed during a siege. No way! He spent most of his days studying his library. Nuh-uh! He spent most of his days reuniting the Roman Empire. And the best part, my friends, it is still very much intact. And that, my friends, is where I'm gonna end it here. Holy moly, was it fun to finally play Administrative Government. It is honestly a very, very refreshing way to play. But as with all things in Crusader Kings 3, it's very easy to spiral out of control and gain a lot of power. The imperial family that we rule have 605 power rating, while the second in line only has about half of that. We can easily bully anyone into doing whatever we want. And sure, that's a true Roman Empire playstyle, but perhaps not as challenging for those who want a challenge. But I hope you liked this video. If you did, leave a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay Roman, my dudes. Or else.